better.
Joining us now is someone who knows about this firsthand, the sheriff in Pinal County, Arizona, Paul Babeu. As I recall, Paul, last time we saw you, there were no health insurance providers. There weren't any health insurers in your county, which is the size of Connecticut. Have you finally got a health insurer to move in?
Yeah, finally. And this is a government mandate that is overly subsidized. We've seen in this case a 51% subsidy for Blue Cross Blue Shield that had to be lured in because you had a county of nearly 500,000 people without health care. 10,000 subscribers. So we had Humana and United Healthcare pull out, and then finally Aetna. And throughout the entire state, in fact, there's only one provider in 14 of our 15 counties.
So somebody had to pay Blue Cross Blue Shield to move into your county. Is that right?
That's exactly right. And who's paying? It's us, the taxpayer. You know, we're subsidizing all of this. It's not what the title of says, affordable anything. It's expensive and it's substandard care. There's no competition, and that's why it's failing.
Okay. Now, I want to talk another subject about which you and I may be paying for. 70,000 Central American families, repeat, families, have moved into the United States this year. I believe some of them may have been settled in your county, which means you're paying for it. Is that accurate?
Yes, not only that's accurate, all of us are paying for it, us as taxpayers. And the problem with this, it's double the number from last year, according to public reports, and it's the wrong message to send. And we're putting, even though they may have difficult circumstances in countries they come from, refugees and illegal immigrants, one, they're breaking the law. And in this case, when you see this size and scope, and they're talking about putting them first always, their needs, their concerns. What about our veterans? What about our military veterans, our homeless? There's so many homeless American children. What about our senior citizens, where these refugees, there's public reports about that. They are given more money than a maxed out senior citizen receives on Social Security that worked their whole life to earn it. Things are upside down in America.
Are they coming in on a visa system, or are they just crossing the border and saying, here I am, wife and family, here's the family, can we come in?
What's happened, President Obama has bent the rules for Central America and has allowed them to apply as refugees, asylum seekers, in the fact that there's violence and there's concerns there. And so what's happened is you see this rapid uptick in the numbers who are coming in. Many people have alleged, and you don't have to be a sheriff to figure this out, that they're all saying, I'm a refugee, I'm seeking asylum here in the United States. And then guess what? We're taking care of them. They're our responsibility. And the cost, not just immediate costs, but the cost over a lifetime is enormous. And this is something, while we have $20 trillion in debt, and we're putting everybody else's concerns and priorities ahead of America, that's wrong. And we've got to have some limit to our great compassion and generosity as a nation, because we allow right now 1 million legal immigrants every year. Legal immigrants.
Okay, we hear you. Sheriff Paul Babeu, I think you're running for Congress. If I'm not mistaken, you're running for Congress.
Yes.
Is that correct? Gotcha. Okay.
Yes,
Come
in
back
the
and see
open
us
first
soon.
district.
Gotcha. Thanks so much, Paul. We'll see you soon. Now we've been showing you